Aloha swimmers, it's time for swim school. My name is Miss Jenny and I am the co-founder of Goldfish Swim School. We are so excited to bring you Goldfish at Home. We know it might seem a little strange swimming without a pool, but that's okay. We're gonna take all of the fun that we have at Goldfish every day, from swimming to celebrating, and bring it to you wherever you are right now. And when it's time to really dive back in, we'd love to see you at one of our 90-degree pools. Make sure to check out goldfishswimschool.com to find your closest school. You can also check out our activities page for some more fantastic activities to help you make a splash at home. All right, let's get moving. Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. This is my buddy Brody, and he's gonna be helping out in our lesson today. We also have our lifeguard Jack, who will play an important part in our lesson as well. Did you know that May is Water Safety Month? In this lesson, we're going to be talking about how we can be safe in and around the water while we practice our swim skills, just like we do at Goldfish. Throughout the lesson, special letters are going to pop up on the screen. If you have your water safety sheet, you can play along and match the letters with the right safety rule. So make sure you have something to write with. If you don't have your sheet, you can find it in the link in our video description. Go ahead and pause the video to print it out. If you don't want to use the sheet, that's okay too. When you see a letter, I want you to stop what you're doing and put on your lifeguard eyes and scan the pool, just like lifeguards would do. So let's get started. Today we'll need a towel or a mat to put on the ground like this, a couch or a bed to do your swim skills on, and a table or a ledge to grasp onto to practice those pinchers. Also your water safety sheet if you're going to use that. Okay, let's get ready to dive into safety. Okay, we are gonna warm up our bodies now. Warming up is really important before you exercise so that you keep your body safe. So we wanna get those muscles loose and ready to exercise, okay? So we're gonna start by shaking out those arms, and then we're gonna shake out those legs, get all warmed up, good job. All right, let's get our heart pumping now. So we're gonna do 20 seconds of jumping jacks, all right, bro? Okay, ready, go. All right, good job. Are you guys warmed up with the body? Our hearts are pumping. Now let's do some stretching, okay? So let's reach down, touch our toes. One at a time, reach across to the opposite toe. Stretch those legs and switch. Good job. We'll do a couple switches just like that. You guys join along. Nice work. All righty. Good job. All right, shake it all out. I think we're ready to go now. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our flutter kicks. We're gonna work on warming those up by laying on the ground here, and Brody can show us how you guys can do it with us. So we're gonna lay on our tummies just like this, and flutter kicking is really important because it moves you through the water when you're swimming, especially in freestyle and backstroke. This is the kick that you use, okay? So we're gonna stretch out our arms like this, good job. Eyes looking down and legs behind us, and we're gonna start those fast little flutter kicks, just like Brody's doing. Pointed toes, not too bendy, no bicycle kicks. We don't wanna have those big bendy kicks because that makes you not as fast in the water when you're kicking. So just like this, good job. And you always want your eyes looking down because that's what makes your body balance in the water. So Brody is doing a great job. I see some rings down there, just like in swim class. Do you see rings? Yeah, he does too. Do you guys see them at home? Look for those rings. I think I see 4 green ones and 4 blue ones. So what does 4 plus 4 equal? 8, you're right. Let's count to 8 while we work on those flutter kicks. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. All right, good job, guys. Okay, so another way that we can work on kicking through the water that's super fast is our streamline kickers. So Brody's gonna show us how. We're gonna squeeze those ears just like he's doing, sandwich our hands like this. So I'll show you just like this, and we're gonna be super tight and add our kickers that way. So our eyes are still facing down. Good job, Brody. Those fast little kickers, you guys try it at home. This is even a faster way to kick through the water. Nice work. Oh my goodness, I think I see an R down there. Do you see an R? Do you guys see it at home? That stands for respect. Play it cool and follow the rules. So we always want to make sure that we're respecting the pool rules, the ocean rules, the lake rules, just so that you stay safe. They're there for a reason, and we want you to be safe. So always remember to follow the rules. So find that R on your sheet and match it with the safety skill. I'll give you a few seconds to do that, and we'll meet you back for some more skills. Okay, so the next skill that we're gonna work on is going underwater. So learning how to go underwater and get your face wet is really important because you can't learn how to swim without doing that. So we wanna make sure that we know the motion and how to balance in the water when we go underwater, okay? So we can practice this at home too. You guys can kneel down on your mat just like this. And in swim class at Goldfish, we say a verbal cue. So we say, I'm gonna say, Brody, ready, go. And then we go underwater, just like this. Yeah, just like that. And his eyes are down, his legs and arms are stretched out, and so he's super balanced in the water. And we wanna remember to take a big breath before we go under, so we get ready to hold our breath for a few seconds when we're swimming, okay? So, what I'm gonna say is safe swimmers, ready, go, and you guys are gonna do it with us, okay? So you ready? Safe swimmers, ready, go. Good job. Oh, nice job at home. Eyes looking down, your body's balanced, arms stretched out, legs stretched out. Great job. Let's do it one more time together, okay? You guys at home follow along. You ready? Safe swimmers, ready, go. Good job. You took a big breath. Good job. Eyes down. All right. That was a great job here. I bet you guys are doing great at home too. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our glides. Gliding is a super fun way to move through the water. Your body's balanced and you can just glide all the way through the water. There's two ways to work on it. So first we're gonna work on our Superman glides. So we're gonna lay on our tummy, just like Brody. You guys can follow along with his arms stretched out, and we're gonna freeze our arms, freeze our legs, and just glide, okay? So it's the same position that we talked about for going underwater with your eyes down and your legs and arms straight. That's what helps you float in the water. So it's just like that. We're gonna hold this just like this. Good job. Awesome. Okay, so at home, you guys, let's work on those streamline glides, just like the streamline kicks, but we're gonna freeze everything. So we're gonna hold our arms just like this in a tight streamline, just like that. Okay, perfect. Sandwich your hands. We're gonna squeeze those ears, eyes looking down, toes and legs pointed out behind you. Good job. Okay, let's count to 10 together. So in our streamline glide, perfect position. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. All right, let's stand up now and do 5 streamline blast-offs, okay? So we're gonna you watch me and then we'll do it together. So we're gonna put our arms in that streamline and we're gonna count down like a rocket taking off, but I'll show you first. We're gonna crouch down and do 1 jump, okay? Just like you're pushing off a wall in a tight streamline, okay? So we'll count backwards from 5. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Good job. That's a great way to get your legs strong for those streamline push-offs. The next thing that we're gonna do is practice one of our safety skills. So, safety skill. Okay, put on your lifeguard eyes, scan the pool. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna work on our back floats, which is a really important skill that helps you get a breath on your back in the water. We're gonna work on floating and the best way for your body to float, okay? So let's lay down on our mats just like Brody. He's gonna lay on his back. You guys can do it too, okay? So it's really important when we're working on our back floats that we keep our heads back and eyes looking up just like that. Arms slightly open like this. Good job. You guys try that too. Our belly's up, head back, and arms and legs slightly open, and that's the best way for your body to float. So if you ever need a break or you need to rest on your back after swimming, it's a really good and safe way to float and just take a breather, okay? So let's do that. Let's take 5 deep breaths on our back together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Are you nice and relaxed? That's good. Okay, so sometimes when you take a deep breath and you hold it in, it helps your body float to the surface because all of that air is in your lungs. So we want to remember, we can take a deep breath, relax, and take a rest on your back if you ever feel like you need a safe spot to rest in the water, okay? Good job. Okay, so let's work on floating on our bellies now. So this is also important to know how to float on your belly and balance in the water. So we can practice this on land in the right body position and the best way your body floats. Okay, so Brody's gonna show us. We are gonna use our bubbles mat to remind ourselves to keep our eyes looking down. So if you wanna use a toy or remind yourself something to look down so that your body stays balanced, that's great. Okay, so he's gonna lay down, arms and legs slightly open, just like in our back float, but on our tummy. Okay, just like that. He's gonna be super relaxed and look at bubbles. You guys are doing great at home. So remember, just eyes down, arms and legs slightly open and relax. And that helps your body float to the surface and stay balanced. Okay, so since we're looking at bubbles, we're gonna count to 5 bubbles, okay? Ready? 1 bubbles, 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles, 4 bubbles, 5 bubbles. Good job, guys. You look really balanced at home. Brody did a great job too. Remember that body position when you get back in the water. Okay, so let's work on some more skills. But wait, I think I see a T up there. Do you see it? Do you guys see it at home? That stands for Take Swim Lessons. So taking swim lessons is a really important thing to do, to remember all these swim skills that we're working on so you can be safe in and around the water. So that's something on your safety sheet you guys can fill in. So find the T and match it with the correct safety skill. And we'll give you a few seconds to get there, okay? Okay, so we're gonna work on our pulling paddle now. So that is actually a safety skill. Oh, there's our whistle. Okay, put on your lifeguard eyes, scan the pool. Good job. So pulling is really important to know how to do because that's what moves you through the water. So if you ever fell in the water, you would know how to pull to safety. Okay, so let's practice that just standing up. So Brody and I are gonna do it, you guys do it with us. So you wanna keep those fingers closed like this, hands open so you can pull all that water, and we're gonna reach and pull just like that. Good job, nice work. So this is something that you wanna do. If you ever fall in, you can pull and reach your way back to safety. Good job. All right, nice work. So let's practice that laying down now like we were in a swimming pool, okay? So we can lay on our stomachs, just like Brody, and we can reach and pull with those arms. So he's gonna reach and pull. Remember, keep those fingers closed so you can pull all that water. So if they're like this, the water slips through and that doesn't work and we don't go very far. Okay, so just like that, good job. Let's add some kickers now. You guys add kickers too. Good job, nice work. Awesome, so we're gonna reach way out there and scoop all that water. You're doing great. That is some good swimming. All right, let's come up for air. Good job, guys. Okay, you guys have been working so hard. I think we should play a game, all right? So we're gonna play something called Lifeguard Says. It's just like Simon Says, but our lifeguard is gonna play along and he's gonna tell us what to do. So if he says Lifeguard Says, we do what he says. But if he doesn't say Lifeguard Says and we do it anyways, then we're busted and we're out, okay? So Jack's gonna say some things and we're gonna try and follow along.
Lifeguard says jump.
Okay. Remember, it's always important to jump into a pool, not dive, because you never know how deep it is, okay? So you want to jump in first, no diving.
Lifeguard says touch your ears.
It's really important to always listen to what the lifeguard says, to listen to the rules. That's a good one.
Lifeguard says walk.
Okay. This is important too, because we never want to run on a pool deck. We always want to walk so that we stay safe and we don't slip or fall in the water.
Run.
Oh no, you didn't say Lifeguard Says. You caught both of us. Did we catch you at home? That was pretty fun. You're a good Lifeguard Says. All right, good job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna work on a safety skill. Oh, there's our whistle. Where's your lifeguard eyes? Put those on and scan the pool. Good job. Okay, so have you ever been swimming and you're wondering, how should I get a breath? Well, this is what we're gonna work on. So it's called a rollover breath, and we do this in swim class, and it's just rolling on your back. So we already know how to float on our backs. We've been working on that. So we're gonna put it all together. So we're gonna put our pullers and our kickers on. Good job. You guys can do it at home too. And when I say tap, tap, you're gonna roll on your back just like Brody, and remember all those things that we did for our back float. So head back, belly up, really still, good job. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna say tap, tap, and you're gonna roll back and start swimming. Good job, tap, tap. Okay, good job. So let's try it a couple times. Use those pullers and kickers, tap, tap. roll over, good job. Take a deep breath, tap, tap, roll back over, good job. That's great, tap, tap, roll back over, yep, head back, belly up, this is great. Take a deep breath, tap, tap, roll over, and keep on swimming. That's great, you guys are doing such a good job. All right, you can rest. That's a really safe way to take a breath while you're swimming, so remember that. All you have to do is roll on your back, head back, belly up, take a breath, take a rest, and then you can roll back over and keep on swimming. All right, nice job, guys. You're doing so great. Let's take a quick break, rest those fins and flippers, and drink lots of water. Come back when you're ready to keep on swimming. Bye for now. Aloha, welcome back. Let's dive right back in where we left off. Are you ready? All right, did you guys get that break and take that sip of water? All right, perfect. It's really important that you stay hydrated when you're swimming and exercising. So that's a good thing to remember. All right, so let's warm our bodies back up so we get ready to do some more skills, okay? So let's shake out those arms and legs again. Good job. All right, you guys do this at home too. Okay, so we're gonna get our hearts pumping now. We're gonna do 20 seconds of jump rope. So we'll just use a make-believe jump rope, okay? You ready? Go. All right, great. Let's stretch out those legs again one more time. Reach and touch your opposite toe. Good job. Switch sides. Do one more round. Nice work. Get all stretched out and ready to go. All right, great. We're ready to swim again. Okay, now that our bodies are warmed up, let's warm up our brains too. All right, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of safety questions. So, would you ever go swimming alone? Is that a good idea?
No.
No, we never want to swim alone. We always want to have adult supervision to make sure we're safe if anything ever happened, and we could yell for help and they would know we're safe and help us, okay? So that's a good one to remember. All right, where is the lifeguard?
There he is.
There he is, right there. You should always know where the lifeguard is at the pool. So if you ever need help, you can wave them down, you can go talk to them, you can ask for help. So it's important to always pick out that lifeguard, and usually they're wearing a special shirt. So at Goldfish, they wear an orange shirt that says guard on the back. They have a guard tube like he's holding and a whistle. So always look for that helper, that person that can help you if you ever got in trouble in the water. All right, and lastly, let's see, where would you swim if you fell in a pool? Would it be easier to get out and faster to get out to just turn back around, or would you swim straight across to the wall?
Turn back around.
I think so, yes. Swim just to the wall that's right behind you, because that's such a short distance. If you just fell in and you turned around, you could just reach up and grab the wall for safety instead of swimming all the way across to the other side, okay? So that's a really important skill to remember. That's a safety skill we work on at Goldfish too. So always turning right around is the safest, fastest way to get out of the pool. All right, good job. I think our brains are all warmed up and we're ready to do some more skills. Okay, so now it's time to warm up those big freestyle arms. All right, so we're gonna stand up just like Brody and I are doing. You guys do this at home, and we're gonna work on those big, straight, reaching arms just like we do in swim class. Good job. Nice work, really straight, reach up to the sky. Good job. Speaking of the sky, I think I see a W up there. Do you guys see that W? That stands for wear your life jacket. So wearing a life jacket is really important, especially when you're around open bodies of water, like on a boat or at a lake or the ocean. When the water's unpredictable, it's really smart to remember to wear that life jacket so you know you're safe, okay? So find that letter on your water safety sheet and you can match it to the skill, okay? I'll give you a few seconds, fill that in, and then we're gonna meet you at the couch for our next skill, okay? So we'll meet you there. Okay, did you make it to that couch or bed to do this next skill on? Great. Okay, so we're gonna do our big arms on the couch just like we were in a pool. So since we're not in a pool though, we can only do one arm at a time, but we can still practice those big straight arms, and we're gonna do this on a couch, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys how. So Brody's gonna start off with his head facing that way. he's gonna do his right arm first, and you guys can do the same, okay? And he's gonna just like that, just like you're swimming in a pool. He's gonna do his big straight arms. He's doing his kickers, great. Good job, eyes down, just like that. Okay, you guys join along. We're gonna do 10 big straight arms together. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Nice work. So that's a really good way to practice those big straight arms. You can do it at home. You don't have to be in a pool, just like Brody was doing, okay? So let's switch to the other side. Practice it on the other arm, okay? So we'll do 10 strokes on the left arm now. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice job, guys. That was great. Practice those kickers and those great arms at home, all right? Nice job. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is work on those rollover breaths with our big straight arms. So we call this the lead arm rollover. So this time, we're gonna keep an arm out front, just like this, and keep our palm facing down so that we're floating on the water, take our breath on our back, and then we're gonna roll back in and keep swimming with those big straight arms, okay? So Brody's gonna show you how to do it on the couch, so we can lay down again, just like we were doing those big straight arms. And when I say tap, tap, he's gonna roll over, okay? So big straight arms, great kickers, and tap, tap. Good job, okay, good job. We're gonna keep this palm facing down, head back, belly up, so we're floating. Good job, and the other arm's at our side. Okay, and I'm gonna say tap, tap again, and he's gonna roll over and keep on swimming. Good job, okay, you guys join in with us. We'll do a few more. Ready? Tap, tap, roll over. Good job. Oh, he kept his hand down, his head back, belly up. Nice work. Tap, tap. Keep on swimming, good job. Nice, we'll do one more. Tap, tap, roll over. Good job. You guys are doing great at home too. Take that breath and tap, tap, roll over. Nice, okay, let's practice that on the other side now, all right? So we'll stand up, turn around, and make sure we got it on both sides. This is a really safe way to take a breath when you're swimming. All right, ready? Okay, keep on swimming. Start those arms and legs. Ready, tap, tap. Good job, all the way on his back. Nice, his hands down, belly up. Great job, head back and tap, tap. Roll over, good job. Great job at home. All right, let's do one more. Ready, tap, tap. Good job, rolling over, head back. That's the best way your body floats. Good job. Tap, tap, roll back over. Good job. All right, nice work, guys. It's a great way to do the rollover breath with your arm out front. It's kind of like the side breath, but this is just a little step before that. So we work all the way on our back, and then pretty soon we'll learn how to breathe on our side after this, okay? So great job, guys. Keep up the good work. All right, guys, good job. Let's swim back to our towels for a few more skills. All right, so now we're gonna work on our flutter kicking on our back. So just like we did those little flutter kicks on our tummies, we can do those on our backs as well, and that helps us with our backstroke swimming. So Brody's gonna lay on his back, and we're gonna put our hands just under our bottom like this for balance, so it makes it a little bit easier. This is tough on the abs, on those stomach muscles, okay? So we're gonna do this, we're gonna keep our heads back just like this, and start those little flutter kicks. Let's see his with pointed toes. Good job, good job. Nice, you guys do that at home too, good job. It's tough, isn't it? Okay, let's take a little break. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna remember to not have those bendy knees. We're gonna do fast little flutter kicks, and we're gonna do 2 10-second intervals, okay? So for 10 seconds, we're gonna kick those fast feet, point those toes, and then we'll take a breather, and then we'll do it again, okay? You ready? All right, so hands under your bottoms, or whatever's easiest for you to keep those kickers going, okay? So heads back, because that's how we stay floating in the water. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew, rest those legs, rest those abs. Good job, guys, you're doing great. All right, this is gonna get our stomach muscles super strong. Okay, so let's try it again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Really good job. So remember, we don't want to have those bendy legs because that makes us start to sink. And we want to make sure our heads are back so that our bodies stay balanced in the water. That was some really good kicking. Wait, while we're on our backs, I think I see an A up there. Do you see it? That stands for act, throw, don't go. So that means you want to always throw something in the water to someone that's in trouble, like a lifeguard tube or a floaty toy. You never want to just jump in after them and help them because that puts you in danger as well. We don't want that to happen. So you want to stay safe, throw something that floats out to your friend or somebody that's struggling and you can pull them in, okay? So that's the best thing to remember if somebody's struggling in the water, all right? So that's a letter on your safety sheet. So find that letter and match it with the safety skill. I'll give you a few seconds to do that, okay? Good job, guys. Okay guys, now we're gonna practice our backstroke arms. So just like we were doing those big straight freestyle arms, we're gonna go the reverse now and practice our backstroke arms standing up, okay? So our right arm is gonna be water and our left arm is gonna be safety, and we're gonna play a game. So when I say water, you move your right arm. When I say safety, you move your left arm, okay? So ready? Let's do it together, ready? Water, safety, water, safety, water, safety. Good job, guys. Nice job. Keep it going just like Brody. So this helps us with our timing. So you always want to be moving your arms just like this, okay? Good job. Ready? We'll do a couple more together. You ready? Water, safety, water, safety. Nice job. Big straight arms. You're doing great. That's some good backstroke swimming. All right, so let's practice those backstroke arms over on our couch or our bed now so we can lay down just like we're swimming. We're gonna do one arm at a time and practice those big straight arms. So we'll give you a few seconds to swim over to the couch or the bed, whatever you're gonna use for this next skill, and we'll meet you there. Okay, did you guys make it to the couch or your bed? You can use something that you can lay down on to practice those backstroke arms, all right? So we can do this on a couch. We're gonna do just one arm at a time because we're not in the water, but it's still a good way to practice at home, those big straight backstroke arms. So just like Brody, you can lay down on your couch, head back, kind of scooch to the side, just like Brody's doing, good job. And we're gonna do big straight arms, just like he's doing. And he's keeping his head back just like that, and he's adding his flutter kicks. Can you guys do that at home? Good job. All right, let's do 10 strokes together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, good job. Let's try it on the other side now, okay? So we'll switch around. Remember to keep those heads back and belly up so that we float, pointed toes, and little flutter kicks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. That was great. So really straight arms, just like Brody was doing. Exactly. All right, that was good job. So we're gonna head back and find that stool or bench for our last couple skills. We'll meet you there. We're gonna work on a safety skill now. There's our whistle. Let's scan the pool. Good job. All right, so this is called treading water. So we've been working on this in some of our other videos, but if you haven't learned it yet, we're gonna teach you now, okay? So this is a really good way to take a break when you're swimming and keep your head above water. So if you ever need to rest, take a break, or even yell for help, you can tread water and just relax and kind of take a break until somebody comes to help, or just relax while you're swimming, okay? So we're gonna break it down. So we're gonna do the arms first, and then we'll do the legs, and then we'll put it all together. So the arms are kind of like this windshield wiper motion, or even if you ever see your parents like cleaning the counters at home, they go in and out just like that. Good job. Okay, so you guys try it. So that sweeps the water in and out, and it keeps you floating and your head above water. Nice work. Let's practice this for a couple seconds. Good job. Okay, so then the next thing we're gonna do is add the legs. So we'll do the legs separate and then we'll put it together. There's 2 different kicks you can do. So Brody's gonna show us how you do the breaststroke kick, just like this, yep. So you're gonna do a breaststroke kick. It's kind of like a frog kick. You can do both legs at the same time. That's one of the ways you can kick your legs when you're treading water. And this is a nice easy kick, relaxing. Good job. You guys trying it at home? Flat feet, kind of like a frog kicks, just like that. Good job. Okay, so the other kick is called the egg beater kick. So you can have one leg at a time doing that breaststroke kick, just one at a time. Opposite leg, good job, just like Brody's doing. You guys trying it at home? Nice work. Okay, let's put it all together now, all right? So Brody's gonna do the 2 legs together. I'll do one at a time. So we're gonna do those windshield wiper hands and then those legs. You choose which one you wanna work on at home. Good job, and you don't wanna rush. We don't wanna go too fast because then you're gonna get tired. And this is meant for a relaxing break from swimming, okay? Nice job. This is a great safety skill to remember. You guys are doing great. That's exactly how you tread water. Keep practicing that at home so you remember that skill. I think I see the E up there. Do you see it? That's our last letter. That stands for educate and learn your swim skills. So that's a really important thing, and we just did that today. We learned so many important swim and safety skills, so I hope you guys practice these at home so that you remember them when we get back in the pool. All right, good job. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to find that letter E on your safety sheet, and you can match it to your swim skill. Good job, we filled out the whole thing. Nice work, guys. All right, we've had so much fun today. I think all of this hard work deserves a dance party. So we have a special water safety dance that we're gonna teach you guys. So first we'll talk you through it and then we can dance together and no talking and we'll just put the music on, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our hands on our hips like this and we're gonna scan the pool like a lifeguard. Scan the pool the other way like a lifeguard. We see someone that needs our help. We're gonna throw our rope to them so that we can throw, don't go, and we're gonna reel them in with something that floats all the way in, and we saved them. Good job. Okay, you guys got it? Let's try it together, okay? No talking this time. You ready? Hands on your hips. Good job, guys. You did great. Love that dance. All right, we've had so much fun being safe in the water with you today. We will see you next time. High five for another fantastic swim lesson. Like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you'll get updated when new videos come out. Also, feel free to share this with a friend. We like to call them swim buddies to help us reach even more people around the world with our water safety tips and swim skills. Remember to practice these skills as much as you can so that when it's time to get back into the Goldfish pool, you'll be ready to show off those swim skills for Bubbles. We can't wait to see you.